Okay, I'm back. As you can see, my hair is sectioned off. It's in the same sections that I had before. I wash my hair in sections, condition in sections, and detangle in sections. That way I don't have a big old knotted up mess. So it works well for me this way, and it will take a little longer, but it's well worth it. So what I'm doing now, I'm just running my leave-in conditioner through my hair. And if you look in here, I got it from Kimmy Tube, the leave-in conditioner, which is 2 tablespoons of the aloe vera gel, 2 tablespoons of the Not Today, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and 2 teaspoons of castor oil. And this is modified because I think that she used jojoba or something, and so it's just left up to you. Some people like grapeseed oil. It just depends on what your hair likes or does. You don't want to put anything in your hair that doesn't agree with your hair. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking just a little bit and I'm running from root to tip, getting a little bit more, paying a special attention to my ends because we want those moisturized. And then what I do is that I just twist it back up. And then I've already done the other side. So I have this side, oops, and I have about that much again. And I'm just running. The front of my hair right in here is looser than the back of my hair. Back part of my hair, I should say. So I just make sure, paying a special attention to my ends and just running it through. Then I twist it back up. And then we're going to get ready to run the gel through to define the curl. So what I have here is I have the Echo Styler Firm Hold. That's the pink. I'm going to try this one out. A lot of naturals like the olive oil. I didn't care for the olive oil. It didn't do well with my hair. The Crystal Clear did nicely, but then I got a heads up from one of the YouTubers about the pink, so we're going to try the pink today. So all I do is I take the gel, and I'm looking for my clips. And I can't find my clips, but that's okay. I'll just use a little band. Then what I do is I just section. So now I'm just working the section. So I take about this much and I go from end to the tip, making sure that it's completely coated and running it through. Some people say shingling, so I'm just running it through. This gel, it feels different than the olive oil. It's a little more slippery. And so I'll do one more section. I'll finish this section off. But that's how it looks. And then even though this is straight, it'll eventually curl up. And as you can see, I just take this part just to get this out the way. Get some more gel. And by all means, I mean, try whatever works for you. Making sure I get the roots, because I don't like my roots to be puffy. My roots tend to get frizzy. And all I'm doing is just running it through to make sure that I have each section done. And I'll do this last section on this side. And as you can see, it's starting to curl up. And then this little straight part back here, it'll curl eventually. So I'll do this one last little part, and then make sure, because I've got little pieces of hair, and you don't want to put that back in your hair, because then it'll get mixed in, and then you'll have those single strand knots. So as you can see, nothing for the technique. I'm just running it through, then making sure that I get the ends, and then running it through till you feel that it's smooth. And you can see that I've smoothed it through on this section. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to stop it now. Then I'll come back once I've done my entire head, and then you can see. Okay.